Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Today we're playing as Shulk again, seeing how we're in the capital of the Mechonis, Agneritha. So let's just start it off with a whole bunch of cutscenes then. Are you ready for that? Because there's gonna be a lot of information dump rather quickly.
So this is the Mechonis capital?
Yes, Agneritha. The heart of the Machina civilization.
It looks so desolate. Like there are no signs of anyone living here.
It truly is a soulless city.
Here, bad place. Ricky want to go.
So the Machina built this whole city? Not too shabby.
It looks like the buildings have been here for a very long time.
Look, Shulk. Dino Beast. Dino Beast eats city.
A dino beast? Here? But how?
It is a Telethia. It looks like it's stone. Why would there be a Telethia in a place like this?
The fossilized Telethia are what remain of the beasts that attacked the capital in the ancient battle.
Why did the Telethia attack your city? Wasn't the ancient battle only between the Bionis and the Mechonis themselves?
The answer to your question can be found in that tower, the data center. It is better that you see with your own eyes. Only then will you truly understand what happened between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Okay, sure, no problem. We're gonna find that out also. I think, looking at that, that is actually the same model of Telethia that we fought with Melia together when she first joined the party. I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking at right here. Yeah, I feel confident in my assumption right there. So feel free to correct me in the comments if you think that I'm wrong. Then these ones are like the little spawn that Shulk had to fight on his own, where we first met Elvis. And over there we see already more Mechon running around. Highly dislike that. As you can see, there's a row of just exclamation marks in here. I just really quickly want to show off that if we decide that we just want to go forward, even to the ether deposit, you have to go to the data central. Invisible barrier, they won't let me. One of the few times, and I'm gonna say few times because I'm pretty sure there has to be more than just that one occasion right here, even though I wouldn't know right now, where they put an actual invisible barrier in front of your face. All of them have some quests related with doing stuff in Agneritha. We're gonna ignore that. But we have a shop right here. You do not sell me any well, oh, that is better for Ricky. Maybe, but I really would love to have okay, the two things that I can buy in here are actually better for my party. I'm gonna concern myself with that later, because there's a lot to do with equipment again anyway. But yeah, no art books from you, which is a shame. Let's move forward and move upwards. Uppers and uppers and uppers. Hi there Fiora, how's it going? Hi there Melia. You don't look all too happy. Kind of look like you ignore one another. I kinda can understand that. Anyway, let's go. Awkward elevator ride over. Hello?
It looks like the power's up and running.
Fiora, what's the matter?
Everyone, follow me.
What is that?
It looks like it's here. But it's just an image.
No way. Whoa, you're right.
These are memories of a time long forgotten.
Fiora.
Hey,
They were left behind by the Machina before they abandoned this place, so that others may know their story.
Her voice sounds like...
In ancient times, when the Bionis and the Mechonis came into existence, I was born as well. Just as the Bionis had a soul, I came to exist in this world as the soul of the Mechonis. I created my children on Mechonis and acquired this body. They called themselves Machina, and Mechonis was transformed into a world brimming with life. The Machina gave rise to an advanced civilization and built this great city.
This city?
can't believe it used to be so lively.
They lived their lives in peace and harmony. The gentle Machina worshipped me. Life also flourished on Bionis. The Machina generously shared the fruits of their civilization with the peoples of the Bionis. They believed their two worlds would grow hand in hand. Then, a terrible fate descended on them from above.
Is that the Monado?
But why? Why would the Bionis...
Wielding the Sword of Light, the Bionis attempted to destroy the Machina.
Are those Telethia?
I tried to save the Machina, and confronted the Bionis. And so, I confronted Zanza.
Zanza?
The battle waged on and on. Even as our life forces depleted, Zanza and I continued to fight. However, it did at last come to an end.
The giant.
This is when Zanza was imprisoned.
Taking advantage of my final blow to the Bionis, its beings took Zanza and sealed him firmly away. However, the battle with Zanza had greatly consumed my life force. I warned the surviving Machina that the Bionis had not yet been destroyed, and that one day he would be released.
I'm the one who released him.
I then entered a long and deep slumber, in preparation for Zanza's inevitable reawakening.
It's all clear to me what you wanted to do. Stop the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Fiora, I see now. It was her inside you.
Yes. Lady Meyneth desired a body in which she could be free. And after you were captured by Egil's Mechon, it was I who transferred her soul into your body.
But why did it have to be my body?
Because you are close to Shulk, the heir to the Monado.
It was all because of our world, because of Bionis, that this city was devastated.
Now I understand why Egil would want to stop the Bionis from reawakening.
I get it too. But how's killing any of us gonna solve his problem?
Precisely. What happened to the Machina was a tragedy. But we cannot forgive the Mechon attack on Bionis.
What worries me is the Monado that the Bionis used. It's no different from how the legends describe, but still.
It must hold a deadly power.
But you have used it wisely, Shulk. It has not overwhelmed you, as it did me.
He's right. If you hadn't been using the Monado, we wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
But it was Zanza who bestowed this sword upon me.
However, it is not Zanza who now wields the Monado. It is you, Shulk. That is also the reason why Meyneth chose Fiora as a vessel, so that the tragedy of he who wields the Monado would not be repeated.
The tragedy of he who wields the Monado.
Shulk, believe. Believe in the path you have chosen, and those who walk it with you. Meyneth once said this of the Monado. The Monado is not simply a unique weapon. It is the light within each and every person in this world.
Light? What do you mean?
It is the light of life. The will to survive no matter what. Perhaps Lady Meyneth was drawn to your light. Beyond there lies the Meyneth Shrine. Egil will be there. Is it still your intention to defeat Egil? That has not changed.
We understand the history of Mechonis now. If he is willing to listen, we will try to reason with him. But if not...
I understand. Then, if that is your decision, so be it. I will try to persuade Egil one last time. But I am prepared for his refusal.
Vanea.
I know Vanea said she'll try to persuade him, but she didn't sound confident.
We have to go after her.
But how do we get to the shrine from here?
Up ahead is a transporter leading to the shrine. but it's inactive. We need to trigger the verification devices to activate it. We'll find one at the top of each of the 4 pillars. If we trigger them all, we can use the transporter.
How Fiora know that?
Meyneth's memories. She tells me these things.
Do you know how to trigger them?
Maybe my body itself is the key.
Okay. Then let's get searching.
Little history lesson on what happened so long ago. Yes, we need to find those towers. We already know. On what happened all these freaking years ago with the tutorial that we once saw. I wonder right now, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing of interest otherwise up there. Because we ourselves can go just up there, but I don't think that there ever was anything of interest there that is like relevant to show. I just really quickly wanna make sure that I'm not wrong about that. But I don't think that there actually wasn't anything that we could have done here. I mean, as it looks like there's an ether deposit. But except for that, I don't think there is anything. Gosh, this takes long. We're gonna quick travel down. Just to make it go by faster. Yeah, these doors are locked from here. So we need to open stuff up so that we can even access that. Or is it? Yeah, it doesn't look like it will activate. So we need to bring power back first and then we can do that stuff. Okay, so I was right in my assumption of there being stuff. Okay, actually fast travel would put us a little bit further back than I want to be back. But later on we can do something up here. Cool. So let's just enjoy the elevator music. You two are right? I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Whatever floats your goat. If you wanna be that way, then be that way. I'm gonna deal with those quests on my own there, just like run around and murder some Mechon defense units in this area, and that's essentially everything that you get in here. So, not really interesting things, or collect some items. I mean, okay, there's one of them actually. Maybe we just tackle one of them. The question is who had that quest. Let's just go through. Some Mechon are out of control and ignoring their orders. They must be neutralized. We're just gonna accept them. It's just that. Of excess power, equal power, victory can be assured, unbalanced power is undesirable. Sure, I'm just gonna take one of each there to find out. Performing enemy combat strength analysis. Samples from the small Telethia that attacked Agneritha required. Investigate the 4 specified Telethia immediately. That is the one that I wanted to have. The Telethia can be found at the following locations. Hellas Pillar, Dios Pillar, effigy of Meyneth, Calcos Pillar. The 4 samples shall be used for classification. You have the quest that I wanted to have. So there are now some red dots everywhere, which is not helpful because we have a few quests, but we have samples to find from Telethia, and that is the quest that I wanted to have there, because that's like the more interesting one. Also, that looks freaky, but whatever, that's normal. Residential District 2. I'm gonna run past every single one of you. I do not really care. Oh god, combat, run! Okay, actually this is an interesting thing right here, because up here are more Mechon. And I think I need to go all the way up. And then there's this face, the mass-produced face. So we will have a little bit of a big deal with all of that that's going on right there. We could just run past everything, but probably not the best thing. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, let's do that, because Melia still doesn't have a weapon that lets her attack Mechon just normally, which is 100% my fault. I wonder what I can attack with that. Apparently nothing really. I wonder if that face is just stuck right now and doesn't know what the heck to do, which would be 100% fine with me. You seem 100% stuck and I'm... Oh, there you go, finally swung at us at least once. Just gonna go in there and... Done. You're looking the wrong way, so that's cool for me. It's so interesting that the mass-produced faces are the ones that will see you no matter what. So let's activate the first control panel right here. We're not gonna get all of them activated in this episode. And that's good, because I need a little bit more of a buffer for the next episode, because we're running into the end of a chapter here again, I think. So... don't want to be too fast. Also, examine. Investigated the Telethia just like the terminal ordered. Cool. And you are one that I need to take out. And I'm just gonna do that really quickly, because I mean I have the quest. So why not? I don't think I have anyone that... well, actually... nah, I don't have anyone that can topple right now, so... I can't just use that, nobody can help me with knocking them down anyway. Let's go for Shadow Eye and give the aggro to someone else. So 1 of 6 down. What's gonna happen? Sliding Sword 5. Okay. Don't know why this is like such a big deal here. But whatever. Come here, let me take you out real quickly. Nice and easy. Did we need a chain attack for that? Nah. Did I want to do it with a chain attack? Yeah. Because that way we get affinity. I thought by now we should know that all I'm really after is affinity. The Exterminator Ember. Those spiders are frustrating little buggers, to say the least. Try to run past as many. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, no way to run past that anymore. Let's give a little bit of extra damage to all of our weapons. And then just take the Ember out. And smack. And yeah, how's it going? Would you like to focus on someone else? Yes, of course you would. You're dumb enough to actually listen to what I have to tell you. Oh no, we have a unique monster. We have a unique monster in the mix. Whatever's going on. Oh, for the love of... Fiora's knocked down. Just lowering defense there. That was not smart. I realized too late that she was knocked. Okay. I do not care. Where is it? There you go, Fiora. When or how did Fiora ever get the main aggro for anything? That's not how that works, game. Melia is not an aggro drawer. So, you will be focusing back and forth a lot. And I'm gonna die if I don't do anything against it. Ha! Ya missed, ya buffoon. Courage, I'm gonna get you up on your feet again. I know that I cannot do the chain attack that way anymore, but whatever. I did not want to fight a unique monster here. It was not planned. That will deal damage to everyone, not just Fiora. There we go. Did it. I did not plan on that. We somehow got through. But whatever. Also, was there an art book in that? Did I see that correct? First of all, skill tree. Oh, you two grew closer. So you two are now BFFs. Ether up buff. You don't necessarily need that. You can't get anything. And also skill branch for you. Yeah, you're done with that. Reduces aggro draw while an aura is active. Good for you. Let's go over here and finish that branching path off. That will take a little bit longer though. Because that is so much more expensive than just this branching path was on its own. But they are best friends now. So meaning that I'm gonna switch the party around. And Fiora, you've been with us for a long time. So... Shala. Let me just quickly take a look at the affinity. Yeah, I mean, Shulk still needs Fiora and Melia. So it would be fine if it just stuck with them still. But they are filled up completely and I want to make sure that I get everyone somehow to that heart. I am honestly amazed at how well I'm doing so far. Ricky and Fiora don't really have anything at this point in time. Fascinating. Hi there, interesting that you did not want to have any part of this little dance that we just had there. I mean, I'm happy that you don't want to, but still. Okay, you know what, seriously, I just... There's not a lot that I want to do, but I want to be able to just go in here and quickly deal with that. Ow. Knock me on my butt, will ya? Everyone, please focus your attacks. Okay, a lot. Good job there. Okay, that just goes against you. I'm gonna go... You're gonna get that. Let's go for that. Sure, of course you have spikes. I'm gonna go ahead and heal you. Shala, you heal her as well. You win. I am amazed that I actually get something from that. Let's go for that. Some good damage to everyone. I'm not gonna do that. You get the heal counter, Shulk. Fire. I hate it that you have freaking spikes. Anyway, let's purge that out. I hate you so much, you know that? I need to just quickly... Come on, Shulk. And then... Shield. I'm not confident in this. I did not want this to be a horde fight like it is right now. Sure, let's go for Buster. Boom! Lots of damage to everyone. Where are you? I need you to be up and heal. Like yesterday, I need you to heal. Good that you heal yourself first. Yeah, cool off there a little bit. We are totally fine there. Just take your time and cool off. Dumbest ability ever. And that should do it. Whew. Oh, you over there seem to be something that I'm looking for actually. I do not care about you right now. Well, depending on how far you come, I might need to care about you. There's Meyneth Statue. Mostly come here because there's a lot of collectibles up there. We need to find 5 of these fairy tale diodes things, right? Will these really help like Neretha look beautiful again? Find out, I don't know. You're asking me? There we go, thank you Meyneth. You look gorgeous without your head. So, and last things last. I've investigated the Telethia just like the terminal ordered. So, we've done this, I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna tell you that this episode is over. Debating around how we're gonna do this. Maybe next episode we're just finishing everything here off and then I'm gonna do something else again. Or before we finish everything off in here, we're gonna do something else again. Don't know yet, depending on how much I actually get to do before we finish this off. Because if it's not enough for a whole episode, and it's just an insert, then we will do that after we're done with this. If I can, that's an important variable there. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.